cannon.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing a Valentine's Day inspired makeup look. I'm sorry for the monotone voice, but it's like very early, but we're gonna get through this shit. So like, I'm using the NYX eyebrow gel in chocolate. It literally just busted on me, so I'm just swiping the brush against this part, filling my brows. So what I like to do is outline the shape of my brows, get in the brow. I like to leave, as you can see, a little off in the front, and then I go in and I fill in the tail, like so. And then I just like do like little hair motions in the front to resemble hair. And then I take my brush and I just like comb out in the front. And ta-da! So I'm gonna do the other one. So, since this is a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial, this Valentine's Day, I'm lonely as hell. People usually like do like a lot of cute stuff and do stuff with their significant other for Valentine's Day, but that's not what I'm doing. And I feel like all the girls who don't have anybody, like, this Valentine's Day is really about you, like self-love, because you don't need anybody. And that's really how I feel. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in with my NYX concealer. I'm just gonna take a brush and outline my brows. I'm gonna take my Morphe brush. This is a brush that came in like a set. It was like a holiday set. Okay, so I'm just taking my concealer brush and outlining my brow. And then I'm gonna do the other side. But yeah, like, I'm excited for Valentine's Day because, not because I'm lonely, but every year me and my best friend, we do something for Valentine's Day. And I think that's how it should be. I feel like when you're constantly like doing stuff with a significant other on Valentine's Day, it ruins the concept of Valentine's Day. So now I'm just blending out the concealer under my eyebrows. Just making it look soft. So what I like to do is take a little bit of the foundation that I'm using and putting it under the brow to make it look similar. Making like everything look cohesive, because the brow concealer is a little bit lighter than your face. So what I'm gonna start doing is the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. concealer, and I'm just gonna put it on the lid. I'm just dotting it like this. So then I'm gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna wipe it in. Do like really hard blending motions. And then I'm gonna take my LA Girl setting powder and I'm gonna set it. I like setting my eyeshadow base. So I'm just gonna set it in place, y'all. And you can also use this to set the concealer also in place. That's what I'm doing. Just setting everything in perfect place. everything's perfect with the setting the eyebrows. I'm gonna start putting a transition shade in the crease. So what am I going to use? I'm about to go in with this shade right here. This like burnt orange shade. This one, and I'm gonna start swiping it. So I'm just gonna go like this. Windshield wiper motions, ladies, but like really slow and precise, because we are literally in no rush. Okay, so this is gonna give your crease extreme definition. It's gonna make it look like something when we start going in with the darker shades in the crease. I'm about to go in with a darker shade, a little bit darker. I'm gonna take this color and mix it with this color. I'm just going back and forth, back and forth. So, taking my brush and I'm about to go in. I'm about to go in with this shade and this shade and start blending even more. Because of the look that we're going for, we have to build up the crease. So I'm about to go in with this shade right here and this one. I'm just taking like a little bit, a lot, a little bit of a lot, and I'm just putting it in my crease. So I'm going back in with this shade in my transition and this shade. So I'm just mixing them in. And I'm going to put it in my crease. I'm just going to pop it in. And I'm just going to take it like this, and do the same over here. So I'm taking my blending brush and I'm just going to blend it out. So next I'm going to take the concealer and just put it on my lid and pop it in like this. And what I'm going to do next is take the same brush that I used to outline my eyebrows, make a cut crease. I'm going to do the same with the other eye. So with the cut crease, it doesn't, to me, it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to go back in with eyeshadow and make it even more perfect. So, and then let's take my brush and fix anything. So then I'm going to take this palette and I'm just going to take the lightest shade, which is like this pink, and I'm going to put it where I outline the crease. And just pop it in where the concealer is. And this is going to give the glitter a base. We're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. So when we're all pinked in the lid space, I'm going to put the glitter on. So this is the NYX Full Play glitter. What I'm going to do is just put a good amount wherever you have like a solid surface. So that's like a good amount. And then I'm going to take a flat brush, and I like to spray it just a little. I'm wetting my phone up. but I'm gonna take the brush and dip it where the pigment is. I'm just gonna pop the pigment in the crease. And this gets so messy. I'm warning you guys. What I'm gonna do is wet the brush a little more and add more pigment on my solid surface. Okay. So, let's get into it. So I'm just gonna pop the pigment in. I absolutely hate how messy this pigment is, but beauty is a mess. I'm just making sure I have a whole eye of like pigment where my cut crease is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is hit a wipe and just get all of the pigment off. This should be good. So I'm gonna take this liquid glitter and then start popping it in the crease. Popping it in the crease. But I'm just gonna take it like this. I like most of the glitter to be in the inner tear ducts, so that's where I'm focusing. Just like this. So what I'm gonna do is take my brush and go back in with the crease. We're just gonna make it a little bit darker. Let's take this color and this color, these two, and make it a little bit darker. This is how our eyeshadow should look. So then I'm gonna put mascara on. And yeah, I'm just preparing my lashes for the falsies. I feel like this is a beginner cut crease because when I see other makeup gurus do cut creases, it only looks beginner. So this is like really beginner friendly. And I'm gonna take my lash line, J lashes, and I'm gonna pop them on my eye. So what I like to do is cut my lashes, make sure they're even, because my eyes are too small for these long lashes. I like to use hair glue. I'm gonna put a little bit glue on the lash. Let it cool. So I just like to blow on it. I'll say right in here. So then I like to fuse the lash with my lashes. So what I do is just take my tweezers and just clamp them. And this is how it should look. I'm just blowing. And we're just blowing on the lash. So So our lashes are done. I'm gonna move on to the face. So I wanna like glow a little bit. So I'm gonna take this LA color, glow, bronzy type of stuff. Bronzy type of deal. And what I'm gonna do is just pop it on my face. I'm gonna take my brush and just overlay. Because for some reason I want some bronze. I want to glow. So I'm just taking it and I'm moving it up as well. So the next thing I'm gonna do is take my ColourPop stick. This does like a really good job if you have any like discoloration. I put in my eye bags, and it's their foundation, and it works amazing. So, and then I'm gonna take my regular foundation. And I'm just gonna put it all together. So I'm just blending it in. Alright. So I'm gonna take my Kat Von D concealer and I'm just gonna put it under my eyes and then on the bridge of my nose. I feel like with the ColourPop foundation, you don't need that much concealer because it does an awesome job of covering. So just need like a little. And I'm gonna take it and blend it in. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is take my Airspun powder, and we're about to set. I'm gonna do is just set my makeup really quick. I like to leave everything on for like a good 2 minutes at the most. And then I'm gonna set right here. Alright, so then I'm gonna bronze my face while this is setting. So I'm gonna take my CoverGirl powder and just bronze. Okay, so at this time you could like put the foundation on, the foundation powder. I don't like to set for really long because I think it gives you like a white cast when you do that. It's like going to go over with the powder. I did not know I had all this powder in my boobs. Wow. The faces I make when I'm blending in the powder are hilarious. And I like to bring it down to my neck. So I'm gonna take this brush and like make sure everything is pretty cohesive. So I feel like we're pretty much done, but I like to go in with a highlight. I'm gonna use this Magic Glow highlight, and I'm gonna go in and just give myself a really pretty highlight. highlights done, I'm gonna go in under my eye with like a black. So before I go in with the black, I'm going with the brown first, like a dark brown. And then I'm gonna go in with the black. Ooh, I think the brown is enough now that I'm seeing it. Now that I'm seeing like a big mega light. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with the brown. Ooh, yes, come through. So I forgot a step. Like I forgot this fucking step, and this is like so important. So what I do is like outline my lips, because this look is kind of dramatic. So I want to do a red lip. But like that's just me. I'm just gonna rub that brown lip liner in. This is not 1998, so we're not gonna like rub the lip liner in. This is 2019, so we rub lip liner in. So then this is the last step. I'm going to take my setting spray and just spray my whole face. And yeah, this is my Valentine's Day look. So happy you guys tuned in. This is the final finish. And yeah, bye guys.